The new season brings new challenges. How excited are you to get going here?
I am so thrilled to get going. I really enjoy this team, the passion, the energy that they have, and the excitement that they have for this season and to get started to defending our Big Ten championship. It's been really energizing.
You have a lot of new faces, especially on the coaching staff. So there's going to be a couple new people we haven't seen on the bench before. Tell us about those guys.
Well, there might be two words this year that you'll hear me say a lot: growth and energy. And when I talk about energy, our new coaches, Etora Coleman and Jocelyn Wyatt, they bring a tremendous amount of energy and passion to the coaching staff, and it's created tremendous chemistry within our coaching staff, and it certainly has filtered down to our team. So we have a lot of fun. There's the gym is much louder since Etora and Jocelyn have joined our staff.
And we talked about new players at the top and new coaches, but is it going to be the same lady lines we've seen in practice and in games with the energy and things like that? None of that is going to go away.
Oh, definitely not. None of that is going to go away. We're still going to play fast paced. We're still going to play an exciting brand of basketball and look to score a lot of points. We got to get those 70 points, in order for people to get their chicken nuggets. So we're still planning on hitting that milestone as often as we can. Just how we do that will be, it may look a little different because of our personnel.
In the past couple of years, you've had three guards that have carried the way: Alex Bentley, Dar Taylor, and Maggie Lucas. All three of those players are now gone. Now it's a new era of Lady Line guards. Can you give us some insight on the guards and how they're progressing to this point?
I think our guard play is still going to be a premium for us. I mean, we've got some outstanding players playing that position. Lindsey Spann and Kiki Civilian have really improved over the course of their freshman year. Sierra Moore is a McDonald's All-American, and she's been pretty fantastic in the gym. And then we've got Kalia Mitchell and Jenny DeGraff, who have both improved a lot over the summer. So we'll definitely have a new look. We graduated some really impactful players over the past couple of years, but I'm excited about how this new group of guards will play, and I think collectively they're going to be very impactful for us on a nightly basis.
And last year, the non-conference season was big for the Lady Lions. You had a couple of big-time opponents come into the BJC, and you took a lot from that experience into the regular season. What are you looking at with your non-conference schedule this year?
Here's that other word: growth. I think if we have to approach the non-conference portion of our season as an opportunity for us to grow and to get better heading into conference play. Certainly, our conference got a lot tougher this year with the addition of Maryland and the addition of Rutgers and going to an 18-game schedule. And so non-conference, we've got to make sure that these young players, these inexperienced players, can get out there, can get their feet wet, get some experience, and if we can grow from game one in November throughout the rest of non-conference play, I think we'll be in great shape come conference season.
You have an interesting opener with the exhibition, a little familiarity between Lady Lions and Lady Lions against IUP. How much are you looking forward to that to start your season?
It's going to be fun. It's fun bringing back players who've played here, and when you talk about Kelly Mazzanti and what she's done joining that staff, it's just going to be an amazing night. I think for any fan of Lady Lion basketball to see two of our legends on the other sideline, but bringing in a very quality team. And hopefully this is an opportunity for them to get better and to gauge where they are at this point of the season and then go on to pursue championships in the D2 ranks.
And your lone senior that will be playing this year is Tori Waldner, and I'd be remiss if we didn't bring her up because of what she's meant to this program. How excited are you to see her senior season and her growth from freshman year to now and have it pay off?
Man, I just, when I look at Tori, Tori is, in some respects, the epitome of what you hope people get out of their college experience. I mean, she's come here. She's played on 3 Big Ten championship teams. She's played on 2 Sweet 16s. She's a Big Ten all academic selection 2 times. She's on homecoming court. She's up for homecoming queen. She's excelled in every area, and she's grown, and she's a team captain, and she's a leader for this program. Just that is what you hope students get out of it, that they grow as a player, they grow as a student, and they grow in their leadership, and they grow in who they are and the impact that they can have. And Tori Waldner, she definitely exhibits all of those. So I'm excited for her to see how she's going to lead this team this year. It's going to be a fun journey, and with Tori at the helm of this team, I think we'll be in great shape.
Tori's been here for 3 years, now in her fourth season. She already has 3 Big Ten titles.
Hmm.
So what does she and her teammates need to do to make it 4?
Well, it's going to be interesting, and I said earlier, it's growth. I think the biggest thing is they've just got to play. So for minus Tori, but the rest of the team, they really haven't had a tremendous amount of in-game experience. They haven't had the responsibility of going out and playing in front of 10,000 fans on the road to win a Big Ten championship. So they just have to get out on the floor and develop a rhythm, develop a chemistry, develop our identity. What is this team going to look like? As you noted earlier, it's a different looking team. So we've got to develop that identity. And once we develop our identity, then it's just a matter of executing night in and night out. But again, that's going to be a growth thing, and it's a process, and a process that we're going to be patient to see unfold.